Hey girls, wanted to give you guys a quicker, easier, closer-upper video of how to apply Trushine over your wraps. My last one was a little bit further away and the lighting was not great, the video was not wonderful, so I'm going to show you today how to apply it a little bit better, okay? First off, you've applied your wraps. People say sometimes to buff your wraps. I don't buff because I don't want to ruin my wrap, okay? You're going to take your alcohol prep, and you are going to prep your nail with alcohol. And I make sure also that I cover the tip of my nail because, hey, you're going to put it on the tip as well, okay? So, I blow on it to dry it off. Alright, you want to always marry you always want to marry Trushine and Trushine. So I'm going to put the base coat on first, and then I'm going to put the top coat on top of that. You cannot do a base coat of Trushine and then a wrap and then a top coat. You cannot do the top coat and then put Trushine on, or the wrap on top of that. You cannot. Trushine has to marry Trushine. So you can do a wrap, base coat, top coat. You can do base coat, top coat, and then a wrap on top of that. But you cannot not marry Trushine. Trushine has to marry Trushine. Alright, so we're going to go base coat here. You want to open it up. And you want a good amount. You don't want too little and you don't want too much, okay? It's a good amount right there. It'll probably clump up now that I'm holding it out like this. But now when you apply your wraps, remember you have a little nail gap, okay? When you apply your Trushine, you want to make sure you get it on that nail gap. So I'm putting a little bit here along the edges, and then I'm going to push it down and over the edge of my wrap. That is important. That way you have a nice, smooth application, okay? I'm sorry if I'm getting out of the video. So you want to make sure that you push it over the edge. Don't get it on your skin. Just push it over the edge of the wrap. Cap the wrap, which is just going over the tip here. Cap with Trushine. Now at this point as well, if you get any on your skin, you want to wipe it off. I honestly don't even worry about that just because it peels off the next day anyway, so that's what I do. Alright, so tighten your lid, and then we're going to stick it under the LED heater. Now, some tips here. You want to keep your thumb or your fingers, your hands, level. You don't want to tilt them, whatever, because it's going to pull up along the edges and you don't want that, okay? You want to make sure that, like I said, you don't apply too much or too little. Too little peels and chips for me. Too much is harder to remove with the wrapper or the Trushine remover packets, because it's so thick you have to do a few times. So I've trial and error. Please learn from my mistakes that a decent moderate coat, not too much, not too little. Okay, so at this point we're done with that. I'm gonna do the top coat now. Also, another trick, you want to make sure that you're using different alcohol pads each dose of Trushine you do. So again here, and I'll explain that in a second. Again here, you want a good moderate amount, okay? Probably getting a little much there, but that's okay. Alright, and again, you want to go over the edge of your wrap. And put some on like this. Get on the nail itself. Smooth it out. Cap it. Like I said, I'll explain that the alcohol prep thing in a sec when I finish this. Alright, so I'm going to be done with that. Close up my bottle. Stick my thumb in. Okay. And keep it level. Alright, so the alcohol pads. Alcohol pads are a box of 100 at Walmart for $1. So get those. It's cheap. You're going to, at one time, you're going to do both of your thumbs at once. So you're going to alcohol prep your both thumbs with the same alcohol prep. Base coat, cure. Top coat, cure. And then you're going to wipe it with that alcohol prep, okay? Gel, if you're familiar with gel, the top of it, once it's done curing, is sticky and tacky until you wipe it with alcohol. Once you wipe it with alcohol, it's nice and smooth and there's no dry time. So when you wipe it off with alcohol prep at the end, you're going to get a sticky, tacky residue on your alcohol pad. I don't want that transferring over to my other nails, okay? You want to do this. We're done here. I'm throwing that one away. It's done. It's gone. Now I'm going to do these fingers. Use a new alcohol prep. Wipe them all down. Base coat, cure. Top coat, cure. Wipe it with that alcohol prep. Toss that alcohol prep out, okay? Open a new pack for this one. Excuse my finger, I haven't done it yet. Wipe your hands down with alcohol. Base coat, prep. Top coat, prep. Use that same prep pad and wipe off the sticky and you're done. So I don't want that stickiness transferring over to my other nails because I don't want to ruin anything else, okay? And you're done at this point. You're done. So when you go over the edge of your wrap onto your nail gap, you're getting a nice smooth surface, okay? It's all one congruent surface. You don't have to worry about it getting caught up under your hair when you're brushing your hair, like with the wraps. Sometimes I do that, and then they do that to me too. It's not an error of an application. It just happens. You don't have to worry about that with Trushine. I'm not under the wrapper here. It's one congruent flowing piece of gel, okay? Hopefully this helped and this was easier to see and understand than the other ones. Thanks. Bye.